500 directors reportedly defy federal government's order to retire. Hello everyone, welcome to newsspottv. Directors in ministries, departments and agencies of the Federal Civil Service have reportedly defied the federal government's directive which mandates them to go on compulsory retirement. The directors, who have spent 8 years at their positions, were reportedly given the directive on July 27, 2023. However, report says that no fewer than 500 directors affected by the new rule are yet to comply. According to the reports, the new stipulation that such affected directors should give way followed the revised public service rule and circular issued by the head of the Civil Service of the Federation, Dr. Folashade Yemi Esan, last month to heads of MDAs, directing them to ensure compliance with the new rule and the revised PSR. The revised PSR was unveiled last month at the public service lecture held at the Presidential Villa, Abuja. According to the head of service, its implementation kicked off immediately with the launch. Following the approval of the revised public service rules by the Federal Executive Council on the 27th of September 2021 and its subsequent unveiling during the public service lecture, during the commemoration of the 2023 Civil Service Week, the PSR has become operational with effect from 27th July 2023. You are therefore to ensure full compliance with all provisions of the Public Service Rules 2021. Please ensure strict compliance with the content of this circular, the head of service stated. The circular noted that the new rule, which seeks to give room for deputy directors within the Federal Civil Service, some of whom have been stagnated on grade level 16 for about a decade, to rise to the cadre of director would see over 500 directors across the civil service on grade level 17 who have spent more than 8 years in their positions proceed on compulsory retirement. So let's take some comments. How can a president who is over 75 years old force others to retire in their 60s? Another said, this makes no sense. Why would you want to stay on level 17 for 8 years? How would the others ever get promoted? This is rather selfish. Another said, where is the morality though? Just 3 weeks into power, President Tinubu increased the age retirement limit of sitting judges and highly placed people in government. In the same breath, asked these directors to retire and go home and do what? Die? Truly, the black man. African leadership in particular uses power to abuse, victimize and destroy moral fabrics of the society. Another said, I beg, retire them, they are part of Nigeria's problem. They tie down progress in offices, all they know about is money that comes into their own pockets. Another said, this is what greed has done to us. Slavery was abolished several centuries ago, but the after effects are still messing with our minds. Even if they retire, nepotism will still be a thing. Another said, they are simply learning from federal governments. In Nigerian, laws and rules are easily defiled. It shock anybody. Another said, Tinubu Emilokan, a drug trafficker, government by force, Yoruba Ronu. Another said, the head of service knows what to do. Kick them out, stop their salaries and lock up their offices. Another said, once ministers settled, they will be smoked out. Another said, when life isn't so hard, yet leadership is at its lowest. Another said, when the head is faulty or illegitimate, every other part cannot work well. Another said, why the stress, Madam Head of Service? Simply stop their salaries and allowances. All of them go sit down for their houses. Another said, now only civil servants supposed to comment on this matter. Now then wear the shoe. Another said, they no fit comment due to the fears of the unknown. They will get the points right. Another said, I get it. They have a lot to say. And being afraid to speak won't help them or change the service. But the system needs cleaning from top to bottom. Another said, their goal is to become permanent secretaries because as permanent secretaries, You're entitled to salaries for life. But now, if they retire as directors, they will only be entitled to pension and gratuity. Another said, retire them if you want. Don't direct them to do it and then place the buck on them. Another said, see them and only. Let them give other people opportunities to build their careers too. Another said, people understand that they refuse to retire because they believe saying no be Tinubu be president. Make them no go loss. Another said, this tenure policy just dissuades me. Nobody regards an illegitimate government. Another said, Nigeria no good, Nigeria no good. Are we even ready for a good Nigeria? Another said, nepotism now a problem for this country from top to bottom. Another said, Barao, like say government office now their best rights. Another said, retire go where for this weather. Too much wahala everywhere. Another commenter said, they never see arrest, now he make them no one go. Another said, you see this devilish tool called greed? It is the most dangerous weapon fashioned against Nigeria. May God deliver us in his mercy. Okay. Another said, to fix this country, you will face a lot. These people have turned themselves to boss of where they are ready to saboteur anything. But they will be removed because they have no choice. Another said they should settle it. It's their family matter. They no concern us. As it be said, then don't turn out to family business. Another said, why blame them? They are learning from the top. Simple and short. Another said, that's to tell you they know their rights. How can an illegitimate president ask them to retire? So, he will fix his people. Everything is simply in a state of comatose. Another said, of course they will defy. Are there laws in Nigeria? Okay, so these are some of the comments that trailed the news that 500 directors reportedly are refusing to go on retirement as stipulated by the federal government laws. What are your opinions on this? Please share them in the comment section below. May God bless Nigeria. Thank you so much for watching. Do remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.